It's time now for Down on the Corner with Dale Hoffman, North Central Arkansas's premier news talk program. Brought to you by Sears Hometown Store, locally owned and operated right here in Mountain Home.
Good morning, North Central Arkansas, Southern Missouri. It is Wednesday, June 24th, 2020. It is 7 a.m.
It is.
And it's like June 24th and it's 59 degrees.
It's nice out.
Beautiful.
It is
nice.
beautiful.
Simply beautiful. My goodness. Woke up this morning, got up, and thought, I'm going to open the house up.
Yeah.
Open the windows. Anyway, good morning. Welcome to Down on the Corner program. Scooter, I point this way.
That's right. It comes out right.
You're right.
You're in the right spot.
You're right.
Scooter over, Bob and Angel's over here. You can't see them yet. Social distancing. Which I'm sick of.
We know.
It's been a godsend for some people, Dale. So.
Anyway, welcome to Down on the Corner program, and we're brought to you by your hometown Sears store. And I'm glad Angela and Bob are here. They can at least voice track this, the importance of your hometown merchants, especially your hometown Sears store at 1029 Highway 62 East, 425-3191, the very best in home appliances, home entertainment, lawn care equipment and tools. They have the maintenance agreement. They fix things right here in-house. You don't have to go to Springfield, La Rock, Harrison, or other places.
Yeah, they don't
In
chip
no
it
man's
out.
land.
They can repair anything from appliances to mowers to weed eaters, you name it. They work on it. They do it right here at home. And it doesn't even have to be their brand. I mean, if whatever you own, if it ain't working right,
They
bring
can
it
do it.
in. They will fix it.
Small engines,
Yep.
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yep.
And, with Bob in real estate business and Angela with the chamber, of course, local.
We're all in.
Banks,
Yeah.
businesses.
Yeah.
Scooter had the restaurant for a while. It's just, we got to support the mom and pop shops. And, you got the Sears logo, you got the Sears name, you got the Sears appliances and other major brands. I think he's Husqvarna now with
Yeah.
lawn care.
Yep.
You got a major brand right there at your hometown Sears stores. We're wanting to invite folks from Ozark County, Missouri to come in, Marion County to come over, Fulton County, Stone County. Come on up and shop their hometown Sears store.
We have a lot of choices that we make in life, and doing things like that to be able to come and support the local guys, girls that do business here, that help support the different charities that occur here.
There you
That's
go.
how all these charities and all the functions that get done through sponsorship are because of local businessmen and
Amen
local
to that.
businesswomen that live here, and you need to support them so that they can help support you.
Yep. And, we've talked about this before, the corporate Sears, there's court filings everywhere, it's just how it is, but he's got the Sears brand name. Of course, he can get Kenmore and other appliances. He can get Craftsman tools, and like I say, Husqvarna and lawn care equipment. So,
But they're a local hometown store.
They are your local
They do
home-
offer the Sears brand, but
Yep.
they are a local hometown store.
That's good. Can't beat Sears. They've been around for 100-plus years, and your hometown Sears store is here to serve you today. 1029 Highway 62 East, which is up on the hill behind Wendy's, same parking lot as Orscheln's, out in front of Physical Therapy Connection. And so, can't say enough good things about Sears. Good folks, good products. Check them out. 1029 Highway 62 East, 425-3191. Well, me and Bob and Angela are all enjoying Brewed Awakening coffee. You can do the same
Yes,
thing.
we are.
3 locations to serve you, the best coffee in town. Baxter Regional's lobby, and of course we got 62 East Plaza, and we've got Bomber Boulevard at 703. They're open and ready to serve you the best coffee in town, whether it's a mocha, a latte, a frappuccino. What else am I missing?
Stuff. Foo-foo.
Foo-foo coffee. What we call foo-foo coffee.
Oh, you name it, they've got it. Even pumpkin spice in June and July, So check out the best coffee in town. If you're not drinking Brewed Awakening, you're just drinking Brewed Awakening, because Brewed Awakening is real coffee. Right, Angela?
That's right.
It's real coffee. Mike
I like it.
Yeah, Mike and his staff do a great job at all 3 locations to bring you the best coffee in town. Brewed Awakening, they've been with us for several years, well, quite a few years, being one of our main sponsors on Down on the Corner. Appreciate them very much. Mike and his staff do a great job, so pay them a visit today. 2 locations are drive-through, Bomber Boulevard and 62 East Plaza by Anytime Fitness. Brewed Awakening Coffee, the very best coffee in town. Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas, bring the morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes. 29 in the state of Arkansas to serve you, with 1 in Memphis, Tennessee. Here in Mountain Home, talk to Brad, Bruce, Charlotte, Chris. Anyone there can help you. guide you in the right direction. Emergency situation, pre-planning, whatever the situation may be, talk to the Roller Funeral Home people. They will help you. They will guide you. They know what you're going through. I mean, when you're in that type of business, you have to have a lot of compassion and a lot of respect, and they do. I mean, it's not just, like I say, it's not just a graphic we put on the TV screen. It's how they do business, with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes. So let's pause now for the morning prayer. Heavenly Father, we're looking forward to being normal again. No illnesses, no mask, no social distancing. America is not a do-nothing country. We're always doing one activity or another. Lord, we've had a lot of bad, negative stuff go on in the past few weeks, besides being tired or rather just worn out by the virus reports. Riots and looting are rampant. But Lord, help us focus on good, positive things, helping those in needs, general acts of kindness, kindness to others. Unselfish kindness heals a lot of hurt, takes away fear, and renews friendship. Lord, we look forward to being normal once again. It's my prayer today. Amen. Roller Funeral Homes of Arkansas, bring the morning prayer each and every day with all our respect. Roller Funeral Homes.
And now,
brace yourself.
Bob's favorite.
There you go.
Dun, dun, the weather.
It's a good thing we don't have glass in here. Is it live? Is it Memorex? Click. You remember that commercial?
I'm waiting for one of these days your wife's going to text me and say, this ain't working out. You're going to have a different intro.
We're going to need to have a little chat.
I keep offering my duck call, but he says no. Morning weather brought to you by the Z-Team. Bob and Linda's Adore for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. RetireToArkansas.net. It's time to check the beautiful White River. A little bit of fog on the river this morning.
Aesthetically, still very nice.
Beautiful.
I love being able to see the hill in the background.
That's simply beautiful. Look at that blue sky this morning. Isn't that gorgeous?
Believe it or not, there is a river down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the river's under
you
the
can kind
fog
of
this
follow
morning.
it, actually. You can tell where the river is, where the fog is hanging.
Camera mounted in Marion County, Arkansas, looking into Baxter County, Arkansas. The trees in the top center of the screen, Baxter County, Arkansas. On the left side of the screen, below the cloud, will be the 62-412 bridge, and the White River runs through there. Can we get the September shot?
Yeah.
This is the September shot. This is what we're actually looking at with no fog. And you see the bridge to the left and the river come through around Cotter, Arkansas. Wonderful little town.
The way the water curves around, I call it Cotter Island.
Cotter Island.
From this view, looks like there's your bridge to enter Cotter Island, and there.
Yeah, it's very similar to that. Yeah, because we're right there, right at the bow.
Yeah. Beautiful shot this morning with the fog and the beautiful blue sky.
Kids been down there playing baseball, and they've been using the heck out of their park down there.
That's good. Boy, I was down there Sunday about noon, and it was really nice.
They had the movie last Friday, and I think that went very well from down there. And, just more things are opening up and more things to do, and that's really what we want.
Morning shot of the White River brought to you by the Z-Team. Bob and Linda's Adore for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. RetireToArkansas.net. They need some listings. So if you're thinking of maybe we need a little bit more elbow room, maybe expecting a child, or, it's time to downsize a little bit. You retired 15, 20 years ago, and 5 bedrooms, a basement, and 8 acres is too much. Call the Z-Team. They can help you locate that perfect location. The Z-Team is ready both in Arkansas and Missouri, from Mountain Home to Mountain View, Missouri, and Arkansas to Marshall, and all points in between. The Z-Team, the award-winning Z-Team. And, of course, Linda's a professional stager and can set the home for that eye appeal to help get it sold. Sometimes they don't even put the sign in the front yard. So,
some days are like that, yeah.
Some days are like that.
The market's been kind of like that. I mean, it's really been very active.
That's good. Morning weather brought to you by the Z-Team for all your real estate needs. 870-405-0793. RetireToArkansas.net. 59 degrees, not only here, but in Watford City, North Dakota.
Wow.
All the way to the Canadian border. So we got 59 in Mountain Home, 58 at Harrison, 67 in Batesville, 59 in Salem, 59 at Calico, 60 at Flippin, 64 in Marshall, 59 in West Plains, 63 in St. Louis, 65 at Poplar Bluff, 55 in Springfield. Amazing. The national radar, showers in the Dakotas, a little bit in Washington State. We got showers down in Texas, Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, just scattered showers throughout the country. New England area getting showers from Albany, New York to Montpelier, Vermont. And a little bit in northwest Tennessee, southern Kentucky. So it's not too bad out there today. Let's take a look at Arkansas and get it centered back up here. Sorry about that, Scooter. It kind of went away from me here. Oh, we have a few spotted showers in the southeast part of Arkansas, down around DeWitt. They're kind of, I don't even know if they're hitting the ground. They may just be false echoes. Rather than that, southern Arkansas, central Arkansas, your highways are clear. 62, 412 east and west, 65 to Branson. 67 and 167 as they split off from Little Rock to Poplar Bluff and Batesville. Looks like they're in good shape. Interstates 30, 40, 49, 55, 555, and 530 in Arkansas look good. A little bit of shower activity to the northeast of Dyersburg, Tennessee, moving over towards Hopkinsville, Kentucky, out of Missouri to Tennessee into Kentucky. State of Missouri, we're in pretty good shape here. I-44, 49, 70, and 55 look good. Interstate 57 in Illinois in pretty good shape, along with I-64, East St. Louis, Illinois East. I-24 coming into Carbondale from Paducah. Looks like it's in pretty good shape as well. Excuse me. Wonder what the orange is down there. Must be wind. Oh, heat advisory. Wow. Northern and mid-California with a heat advisory in the western peninsula of Florida. And a
impressive. California's hot.
You'd figure
that's the high desert up there. Yeah. So yeah, who'd have thunk that? If that was in San Diego, okay.
And this is showing a tornado warning. Oh, play it again. It sounds good. Down around the New Orleans area, so we have a tornado warning. I'm going to go back to that radar. I didn't see that on that radar. They've got a tornado warning down around New Orleans. Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, wow. Some severe weather down around Hattiesburg, down towards the New Orleans area. Wow, didn't see that at all. Anyway, nothing for Arkansas, Missouri right now. 7-day forecast today. We're a high of 83. Clear skies 88 on Thursday. Chance of rain on Friday, 30 to 20% chance. 40% on Saturday through Sunday. We range in temperatures from 83, 88, 87, all the way up to 89 degrees. Checking iDrive Arkansas, we had a car fire on Highway 67 earlier this morning. That's been cleared up. State of Missouri, everything's looking good in Arkansas. State of Missouri, don't forget about Highway 201 north out of Mountain Home turns to Highway J in Missouri. Working on the Lick Creek Bridge. That'll be about another month and a half before that's completed. So if you're going from Mountain Home to Missouri, Highway 5 north or Highway 101 to 160. Current pollen index today 3.7, low to medium, grasses, plankton, and nettle. Tomorrow 3.7 as well. Bull Shoals Lake is at 693.41. It's 34.41 feet above a full pool of 659. Norfolk Lake 578.12. It's 26.12 feet above a full pool of 552. Worldwide coronavirus, we have 3.8 million active cases. 2% are critical, which is 58,000 in the whole world. 3.774 in mild condition, 98% there. The 6-county report for Arkansas, right now the statewide report is 16,678 total cases, active 5,221, 11,220 recoveries, 237 deaths. Baxter, Marion, Searcy, Stone, Fulton, and Izard counties, 67 positive, 59 recovered, 7 active, with 1 passing away in Izard County, Missouri. Oil prices are sitting at $39.64. They dropped $1.81. And
but gas went up a dime.
Yeah.
Coming through Gasville, it's $1.89. It's still $1.79 at the Harps here in town, but $1.89 at the Casey's here in town as well. A dime.
Yeah. Why?
I'm sorry. Did we get attacked last night? Was there some?
Well, I think it went up to once it went up to $41 a barrel.
We're up 50 cents over the past couple of weeks.
Yeah. 4th of July holiday, and they're hoping anyway. Yeah. All the morning updates, the morning weather, brought to you by the Z-Team, Bob and Linda Zador. For all your real estate needs, 870-405-0793, retiredarkansas.net. Time for a quick break. I'll be talking about something totally different, the music in the Friday night music in the park. New series coming up. Angela's here, Bob's here. Be right back.
At Letty's Mexican Restaurant, we're here to keep you safe during these difficult times, as well as serve you the best Mexican food in the area. That's why we have installed a convenient drive-thru window for all your to-go and pickup orders. Give us a call at 870-435-2532 to order your next meal, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and ask us about our daily specials for a low price to feed the whole family. Experience the best in Mexican cuisine. Letty's in Gasville. At Connor Family Funeral Home, our goal is to provide our friends and neighbors with caring, compassionate services at an affordable price. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that offers a wide range of services to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area and provide many options to memorialize your loved ones and address all the details for a more personalized service. Where compassion and affordability meet, Connor Family Funeral Home in Mountain Home.
Hi, it's Bob Zadora, the Z-Team at Century 21 Lemac Realty, 1024 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. As you know, we are all facing some unusual times. Be calm. Be smart. The business world of real estate will continue. We may have some delays and some changes that are out of our control, but life will go on, and this too will pass. Give thanks for this wonderful country that we live in. Give thanks for the neighbors that we share. If there's anything we can do to give you a hand, give us a call. 870-405-0793. And check out our website, retiredtoarkansas.net.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as they would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite climate-controlled and air-filtered boarding facility in the area with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. 201 also offers professional grooming services. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home. Take a step back in time when going to a barbershop meant more than just getting a haircut. Come into Legionnaire Barbershop today, a unique gentleman's barbershop. Get back in style with 2 experienced licensed barbers who are trained in tonsorial arts and lock removal and are happy to give you a straight razor shave. Legionnaire Barbershop is veteran-owned and operated and located at 1041 Highland Circle, Suite 55 in Mountain Home. For a full, old-fashioned barbershop experience, stop by Legionnaire Barbershop today.
Berm.
7:18. We're kind of, everybody's in their own.
We're here. We're good.
Yeah,
we're good.
fun.
We're here. It's all right. All is well. All is well.
Bob and Angela, Scooters, everybody's here. So
We do have a live show, guys, whenever
Yes, it
you got
is.
time. I don't want to impose.
Are we ready? Was it? I do it on commercials. No, we're done. Okay.
I counted. I promise I counted.
Yeah, but when we were talking, we didn't hear you.
anyway, Friday night concert series in the park and other good things. Yeah, fun
stuff.
So,
Yeah, where do we want to start?
The official title is.
The official title is Friday Night Live.
Friday Night Live.
Friday Night Live, because they are live local bands
Yes.
playing on Friday night.
Because we're local again. Yay!
That's right. That's right.
I know,
That's right.
right?
Yeah.
Well, actually, I think we do have one from Memphis and one from West Plains, but other than that, they're all our local bands. So it's kind of a remake of the Friday Night Block Party. So we're taking that, changing it up. It's no longer on the square. We're moving everything down to Hickory since the city built that awesome
Well, since Farmers and Merchants.
Yeah, Farmers
sponsored.
and Merchant. And, the Mountain Home A&P Commission also donated some money, and Baxter Healthcare. And
Yep.
so we're going to have 2 great opportunities for some music this summer. They're doing the summer concert series on Saturday, and Rotary has a big part of that. They're going to be organizing the vendors and cleanup. And then they're also working with Ricky Crawford and bringing in some good bands. But we're on Friday night, the Chamber's hosting or sponsoring or presenting, however you want to say that, the Friday Night Live, and we're going to kick it off this Friday with the Katie Lady Project.
Yep.
So.
And you're opening sponsor.
So we're going to be the opening, Baxter's got the sponsorship.
Baxter Healthcare.
Baxter Healthcare's got the sponsorship for that. But it's a brand new venue. We'll be the first ones on there. So it'll be pretty cool. Pretty cool. It's going to be, the park's a totally different deal than sitting in the street over around the courthouse and seeing the acoustics. I think are going to be much better. You got the trees, you got the grass, you got all the things that are going to just make it a great Friday Night Live and music in the park.
Pretty good.
And it's at Hickory Park, for those who don't know, because that's something I complain about all the time, not knowing. And Hickory Park is on
Hickory Street.
It's on Hickory.
Hickory Street, which is the first street west of 62.
Yep.
Like behind Dairy Queen, behind the car wash there, and the pet place that's there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Over by the bank. And so come on by. There's going to be parking. You can park in the bank parking lots. There'll be some street parking. There's some handicap parking in the parking lot
Right.
for Hickory Park.
So we're going to block off half that parking lot of the Hickory Park parking lot. And the front half will be for handicap parking. The back half, we're actually going to be bringing in some food trucks.
Yep.
And we'll also have some vendors. And we're looking for those vendors. So if you have a business or
you got something you
a
wanna
food truck
promote?
or something,
Yeah.
promote, give me a call at the chamber or shoot me an email and I'll get you the forms. I'll be sending those all out today. So they're being finalized. This has come together really fast.
Because we didn't know, we weren't sure what the state was
Yeah.
going to do. That was the
Yeah.
problem. And then we had to get health certificates. We sent one in, and then that one got bounced, and then we had to send another one. So we had bands booked before, and then the wheels came off everything. So everybody had to reshuffle, and bands have been real accommodating as far as
Yep.
trying to make sure that they're there to help us out. It's going to be a good event. You're going to enjoy yourself. To give you a chance to get out of the house and get out and see some of your friends and neighbors. We're going to encourage social distancing, obviously, but we're going to get outside and get some fresh air. We're going to have a good time.
At the city, they'll be posting some social distancing signs, and then, of course, we'll have the ground mart for the vendors. I believe we're going to have some hand sanitizing stations. So please, please, please keep that, when you're setting your chairs up and stuff.
Got a picture of the new stage here.
Yeah, please.
That's pretty
Isn't that
nice.
great?
There's one shot of it there, and here's the longer shot. You can see the Word of Life Church there, the backside there. Hickory Street right there, as Bob was saying. And you can see Ozark Shopping Center across the way there. It's going to be good.
It's going to be good. We're looking for sponsors. We got some of the bands are sponsored. Some of them aren't. And we need to get something done about that. If you want to support the local community and you want to get your name out there, this is a great opportunity for you to do that. Come out and you'll be able to hang a banner. We'll work out some sort of logistics with what's going to get done. We've got some openings, and we need some people to come and step up and say, we'll help with this.
We also need some volunteers.
Yes.
For what?
So, cleanup. We do have to leave the park as we came into it. So, what I believe we're going to do is offer that up to different groups, clubs, organizations.
Wouldn't that be good for like a church youth group project?
That'd be wonderful.
And I think there's also an opportunity for them to make a little money doing it. I believe what we're going to do is a 50-50 raffle. So they can, during the music, they can sell these 50-50 tickets. Afterwards, they help clean up, and then we'll do a drawing at the end of it, and they get to keep half the pot. So, yeah.
So we want, and you can help by just keeping the place clean. Bring whatever you bring in, bring out.
That's right.
There you go.
Carried in, carried out.
That's right. So, I mean, that's going to be an important part of it.
For that matter, you can grab one of the trash bags at home. There's
Yeah, bring a harps bag with you.
a
and
harps bag
whatever
or
you-
something.
Right.
You
Yeah.
can put a trash bag in your pocket. Nobody knows.
Yeah.
And then you can put it in one of the containers there at the park.
Yeah. So like I said, sponsorships are kind of big right now. We're looking, they used to, those who participated in the past for the events when it was on the square, we're asking you to bring that same enthusiasm to Hickory Park and help us get this up and running and help the bands be able to play for your enjoyment and everybody else's enjoyment. I mean, this has been going on. They've been playing music on Friday night for
a long time.
Long time.
long time.
Yeah.
So, and it's two different. The event on on Saturday is different than this. So they're two different things. Don't confuse the two. We're trying to keep the traditions that we had on Friday.
So the Friday nights are actually going to be happening more frequently than the Saturdays.
Are they?
Yeah, and they're bringing in, their first act is Heath Sanders, which Ricky Crawford over at ASU that brings in the acts for the Shed. He said that Heath Sanders is huge in Arkansas.
Really?
Yeah. He said
that's
he
this
really
Saturday.
packs it, and that's this Saturday. So
Same location?
same location.
Yep, same location.
How about that? 2 nights in a row.
Wow.
Free entertainment.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right?
Good entertainment.
Yeah.
That's right.
Really? Wow.
So I mean, it's a great opportunity to come out and talk to people, just enjoy the music.
Get out of the house.
Get out of the house,
I
you know.
know.
And like I said, there's going to be food trucks there,
That's
so there'll
right.
you'll be able to get food and snacks and whatever you need. And it's going to be a little bumpy Friday. That's just to be expected. It's a new venue and a new way of doing things. So we will do our absolute best to make it as enjoyable as it can
Work
be.
through that. Absolutely.
Yeah, if there's a couple bumps in the road, just take them softly and
That's
keep
all
going.
That's all it's going to be. I mean,
What are you going to do?
nobody's intentionally going to goof this up. I mean, I'm not going to get up Friday morning and say, okay, what can we do to ruin somebody's day? Not going to happen.
And love downtown. Love the square. I sure miss that restaurant. Hint, hint.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But I love downtown. I love the square, the merchants on the square, and
Sure.
just to have this downtown mountain home.
Linda and I were talking earlier. Yesterday we were talking about maybe they have the farmers market on Wednesday and
Wednesdays
Saturday.
and Saturdays.
I wonder if maybe some of those might be interested in working their way
That'd be great.
down to us.
Yeah.
Set up a table and be able to.
I'm open to anything.
And
Yeah.
the good memories of when Old Time was up and running is down on, whether it was whatever season, it was always good to be downtown. To go in and have a bite to eat, had friends everywhere. We'd come out on a Saturday morning. We'd sit there and talk on the bench. We sit on the benches for another hour after we got done at the restaurant. You see the farmers market, everybody milling around. It's just love downtown.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So we've got Katie Laney is Friday, and that's sponsored by Baxter Regional Medical Center. We need a sponsor for July 10th, which is the Leslie Williams Band. July 17th is Troy Farnham. July 24th is that's the Melota Cats, and that's sponsored by Lori Gregory. The Legendary Pacers are coming July 31st. August 7th is Burning Daylight, and I think that's going to be us. I think we're going to take that one. The Nick Reed Band is on August 14th. August 24th,
21st.
9N. August 21st, 9N. Okay. Band. September 4th is the Resurrection Band of West Plains. And September 11th is Kickin' Country. So if your business would like to get some great recognition and do a great service for the community, that's a good way to do it. And you're right, we also need somebody to help figure out
Right.
logistics of keeping the place squared away.
We do. The city's done an excellent job getting that. And Care Center Ministries, who kind of have, that group has adopted Hickory Park and done painting and
Amazing thing.
cleanup.
Yeah, they got their sign up there. And
Yeah, it's an old park and it's looking good.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
repaving what was the pool and then became tennis courts. They resurfaced that.
What are they gonna
it's
do
looking
there?
really good.
The city's working on that. That ain't.
Yeah, the city. They might
Is it
have
top
plans
secret?
for that. I don't know if it's top secret or not.
Like brick oven pizza.
You need to get the Mayor Adams in here to talk to you about.
We'll get her next week.
Talk to Hillary. He may have a
talk
better. He
to
may have a
him.
better play because that's a city project.
Yeah, that's the city. But last night we did a walkthrough of the events, and we were talking if we get a lot of vendors to help with that social distancing, we can put our vendors up there on Friday nights. So we'll see. And this is not in the district. So
It's not the entertainment district.
it's not part
No.
of the entertainment district.
So
I know there'll be no alcohol on Friday
That's right.
for our events. Like I said, we're just taking the
family
being on the
oriented.
square and moving it over to a new venue, and you got all the things for the kids in the park as well. I
Yeah.
mean, there's some great.
There's still some playground equipment, and
kids can play, and if they
That's
fall
right.
down, you don't have to worry about them getting skinned
Oh,
up
yeah.
as they would have
Well,
otherwise.
I used to take my boys there 20, 30 years ago, you know?
Yeah.
Wow. Coming up on 7:31, we're going to take a quick break. I'm out of coffee. I'll be right back.
Did you know when you shop at Sears Hometown Stores, you are supporting your local community? That's right. Your local Sears Hometown Store is locally owned and operated by one of your neighbors. Their store offers the best of what Sears has to offer with the top brands and appliances, tools, and lawn and garden. They also offer great financing options that work no matter what you need. Remember to stop by your local Sears Hometown Store today and support a local member of your community.
When you need durable and comfortable hospital scrubs stat, you need the Uniform Shop. The Uniform Shop is the place for top quality uniforms, carrying a great selection of name brands, including Carhartt, Vera Bradley, Urbane, and Grey's Anatomy, as well as shoes from Skechers, Nursemates, Softwalk, and Landau, stethoscopes from Littman, blood pressure cuffs, scissors, name tag retractables, compression socks, paramedic VDUs, and Rocky boots. The Uniform Shop also offers customizing, embroidery, and minor alterations. Let us put you in uniforms. Shop the Uniform Shop.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
At MSI, they're not just another trash service. They're your friendly, family-owned and operated trash service, providing residential, commercial, and roll-off pickup. MSI offers competitive rates and services 5 counties in the north central Arkansas area. Various dumpster sizes available for commercial and accommodating you with weekly pickup for your convenience. Call Tammy or Kathy today at MSI. MSI Trash Service, small enough to know you and large enough to service you.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
$7:33. Bob Zador's here. Angel Brim here from from Chamber of Commerce. Bob, of course, the Z Team. Bob and Linda Zador for all your real estate needs. Talk a little bit about not only being downtown, the revitalization of downtown, but the importance of those local merchants downtown. The mayor's whole objective here is that revitalization of downtown Mountain Home. You've got the square. You got a few blocks either side of the square, the memorial wall across the highway. It's just fun. It's good. He's taking advantage of a good situation and trying to make it better.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to make it like a destination. You know, it's something to do. When we have folks that come in, you know, tourism is huge in this area.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And whenever they're coming here, and once they've spent their day out on the lake or, you know, fishing, doing whatever it is, what's there to do after? So,
well, I can see
sometimes
downtown.
that's a good question.
Yeah. So,
but you know, in the empty restaurant building there on the, what would it be, the south side of the square. I mean, if somebody could put, I'm not saying suit and tie dining, but something where you could come in after being on the lake all day long, man and wife, whatever, enjoy a nice meal, glass of wine, you know, see what I'm saying? This is what the intention is.
Well, and I think that you're seeing with the residential building up down there with the Dells and with they're trying to put the other place where the bicycle shop was, that's going to be converted. I believe the plan is still to make that residential as well.
Really?
And the more people you have there that can walk to a restaurant, can walk to a bar, whatever it may be, then the more businesses are going to open up to accommodate them. That's the big thing. If you get if you have people living down there, that's going to change. That's going to change the whole dynamic down there.
Yeah, and plus the entertainment district is to be a social, light social drink. It's not a knockdown, drag out, get drunk type thing. This is a nice evening meal, candlelit, perhaps red wine, white wine, maybe beer or two. That's what it's intended to be. Just a relaxing, nice atmosphere.
Yeah.
And I think that I'm seeing more things happen during this COVID. I feel like it kind of put the brakes on.
It did. No question.
I felt like we had so much momentum going.
Yeah, we did.
And all of a sudden it was like, hold the phone.
Yeah.
And, but I also serve on the Entertainment District Committee. And, there's still events coming up. I know that they're doing that wine walk. Is that what it's called?
Oh, I've not heard.
Art walk
What's
or
that?
Something. They do like some art in the alleyway. But it's going to be moved out because of COVID and social distancing. And, there's something that happens down there on Thursday nights. I have not been.
Now, what part is this downtown?
It's downtown,
Yeah, downtown.
Over there
there's
by the
some they
wine
do over by the
bar
wine bar
and,
in Clayton's.
Yep.
And I think that they're tied in together somehow. And they, I know
Yeah,
that
people
Jack
just
was
come-
serving on the street for a while. I don't know if he still is or not.
Yeah, you could go in. Well, I think you could go in, and then a lot of people were going back out and just sitting there. And so,
Does Clayton's have wine?
yes, I believe.
I believe so.
Yes, they do. Yeah, and he's done some really nice outdoor seating. As well.
that's
He's
good.
put out some tents and tables. Clayton's is a cool little place, but it is kind of tight in there. And with the new rules, he wanted to go ahead and expand his dining outside. So, but I think
And
it's
that's
looking
easier
great.
to do.
That's
I mean,
right.
That's a
right.
great thing because you can serve more people. So you're going to increase your business that way. And again, local
But then,
businesses.
and here's something else. When we spend, so I go in, I've got a guest with me, we spend $45, $50, $55. You get a half a dozen people, more than that, you're gonna bring in some money.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then when the tourists start coming in and they find out, then you're gonna have a downtown location everybody's looking forward to. You're gonna generate some income, which is tax dollars in the coffers of Baxter
That's
County
right.
and Mountain
We
Home.
love tourism. Love it.
Oh yeah.
Cha-ching,
Yeah.
dollar
Well,
signs that are
Bring your money.
You look like
We
those
love
cartoon
it.
characters.
I
These
know.
with dollar
We
signs.
love it. We love tourism, and we have several that stop by the chamber and stuff, and they're looking for something to do. They're like, what is there to do in the evening? Where is there to go? And I don't even. We don't have a lot.
We don't have the movie theater anymore
No.
because we have it, but it's they're
shut
stuck
down.
there.
I don't even know that like the bowling alley is open back up.
The one bowling, the bowling.
It has opened,
because
reopened?
we're running commercials for that, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but
But
there's
like
there's just not
the
a whole
golf
lot
course
of
that had been out by going west on 62, the
Creek?
zone.
Oh, the zone, the zone. Yeah, the putt-putt
and,
golf. Yeah.
and that's down.
Oh yeah.
And I mean it's
So yeah, what
to
do you
get
do
things
after
going.
a day on the lake?
Right. And that's
Or fishing
a
or
constant thing. It's a
right.
constant issue with that.
So
We get the same thing. People coming to visit for a couple of days. They're looking at houses and things. What else have you got?
Mm-hmm.
And it's
yeah. I mean, there are things that happen in Mountain Home.
Yes.
Because I know we receive a lot of, hey, this is on. We're like, if you say there's nothing to do, you're not looking hard enough, or just not. There are events that happen all the time, but
a lot of
that constant.
But part of the problem with that is people knowing about them.
Yeah, that is true.
And I don't know where a central hub of
Yeah.
information is. I mean, we'll hear about something 2 days after. Well,
yeah.
what
did
happened?
anything
Was
about
this
that?
a wine walk or something?
Yeah, something. Yeah.
I kind of heard
I'm sorry.
something.
Wine
along
walk is
the-
okay.
Is-
Wine
I don't know
crawl.
if that's
you
it, yeah.
want to stay away from the wine crawl.
Or
But
maybe
the wine walk is
Don't
okay.
get me wrong. I might be completely wrong on the name of that. I might just
They may
be
have a real
making
title.
stuff up. Who knows?
But I really don't know how.
But I know it's an event.
Facebook is a great
It is.
tool, but there's still no central deposit time,
So
which is
with-
something we've talked about
Right.
with our Friday night event.
And with Baxter County Forward, we had a group that works on kind of promotion and marketing, and that's something that's come up is we need to all get on the same page, and we would love the chamber to be that central hub to hold that calendar of events that people can go to find stuff, but trying to get people to submit it, it's hard, and we just don't have the time to track everyone down. But
You shouldn't be
it's
tracking them
really
down. They should
easy.
be coming to you.
And it is. It's really easy. You just go to our calendar. There's a button that says submit event. You submit that, enter the details. I'll approve it. It'll go on the calendar. But people
You don't have
don't
to be a
utilize
member,
that.
right?
No.
No.
As long as it's kind of a community event.
Yeah.
I want that to be out there for folks that are visiting, or even locals. What's going
Sure.
on, what you can see. So,
And stuff you could share and
Right.
get the word out on different things.
Yeah.
And we're going to ask you to do that with this.
Yes.
With the music, both the Friday night and the Saturday night, and get the word out. I mean, that's what it's all about.
Keep talking. I'm about to sneeze.
Oh, okay.
Don't you love live TV?
Well, that's right.
Like, put the right.
Leave it on. Just one. Go to a single camera, would you please? No. To my right, please.
Go ahead, Dale. We're waiting.
Sneeze away.
We're waiting.
All of North Arkansas can see me
That's
sneeze
right.
this morning. Yeah, I got Angela's allergies today.
Oh my gosh.
Sometimes they hit me really, really hard, and other times it just, doesn't affect me at
I
all.
know. My kids have been suffering really bad, and I was like, "Oh, I'm fine." And then last night, I was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
I had them earlier,
Just a lot of dust.
earlier in the month, but not now. There's whatever it was.
It's gone.
I
Yeah,
don't know
I've
what
been
the
fine
other
the last couple of
I
weeks.
still sound a little foggy.
But this is going to be a lot of fun. Friday night, get the music at the park, and
We'll get summer started.
That's right.
That's the deal. Let's get summer started. Let's
do something.
Get out, baby. You can come out of the house. You can come out and enjoy yourself.
I was ready for all this when they shut everything down around
Well,
March
that's-
13th
yeah, right.
or 14th. I think, once you get that close to spring, and you can have some cooler temperatures, but still, late February, early March, people are, I better get those leaves out of the flower
Sure.
bed, and one thing leads to another, and you're down getting mulch and fertilizer and sharpening the lawnmower blades and stuff, and it just seemed like somebody put the brakes on with both feet this year.
Yeah.
And since then, it's been like Groundhog Day.
Yeah.
I think the
every day is
people's
the same.
attitudes have been weird because of being stuck at home and
Right.
worried about being able to go here or there, and this is one of the events it's outdoors. There's social distancing going on. It's a fairly safe event to get out.
Oh, yeah.
and enjoy and start getting back in the flow of things.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It's summer. Let's enjoy ourselves.
There you go.
That's what we
It'll
want.
be fun. Well, why don't we go ahead and take a break? We'll figure out what to talk about when we get back. Be right back.
Driftwood Lanes. Fun happens here.
It takes the right gear to survive out here. Oh, there she is, Ferris. It's the best gear around. Strong as an ox. Safe as houses. Out back, there's one powerful beast. Awesome. Four-wheel suspension. Handles whatever Mother Nature throws at you. Designed to take the hard out of hard work and deliver all the power you could need. So if you want to tackle the great outdoors, Get yourself a Ferris.
Get the only mower with suspension technology at Mower Warehouse in Mountain Home, where they accept mower trade-ins, have flexible financing options, and services all brands and models. That's Mower Warehouse, located on Buzzard Roost in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care in Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
When I grow up, I want to save lives, like a superhero, and show up when people needed me.
When I grow up, I want to do animations. I want to create characters that can fly.
No matter what it is you want out of life, there is a path to get there.
When I grow up, I don't know what I want to do when I grow up, but I know I want to go to college.
Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Take your first step at asumh.edu.
Hi, I'm Benny with Ammo Dump.
At Ammo Dump, they carry new and used firearms, large supply of shotguns, rifles, and handguns. Ammo Dump will buy, sell, or trade in your item and can special order whatever you like. They also have knives, scopes, ammo of any caliber, and provide gun cleaning and restoration. Call them today for the best competitive pricing around.
If I don't have it or can't get it because they don't make it, come and see us.
That's Ammo Dump, located next to Woodman's Package in Norfolk. At Letty's Mexican Restaurant, we're here to keep you safe during these difficult times, as well as serve you the best Mexican food in the area. That's why we've installed a convenient drive-through window for all your to-go and pickup orders. Give us a call at 870-435-2532 to order your next meal, whether it's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and ask us about our daily specials for a low price to feed the whole family. Experience the best in Mexican cuisine. Letty's in Gassville. At
7:47, and we've been focusing on Friday Night Live at Hickory Park.
Yep.
Good old Hickory Park. It's the oldest park, I guess, in the city, maybe in the county, other than Cotter Park. It's been around forever and ever. But Angela's here with Chamber. Of course, Bob Zadora with the Z Team. And you both see the importance of local. Bob's always talking about local banks.
Oh, local businesses. I mean,
And
we talk
businesses.
about the amount of money that's generated by real estate.
And let me pull the report from Monday. What did we have? $4 million in real estate?
Yes, actually
was it $4 million?
$4 million.
When you move an average of $4 million a week in real estate transactions, that represents people going to Home Depot and Lowe's and Walmart and Sherman-Williams and all these paint stores, flooring stores, art galleries. I mean, you don't want like, well, you're going to put some artwork up there. Talk a little bit about keeping the money here.
Oh, well, I love the Chamber. We've said this several times. You're not going to see Amazon's banner out there on your kid's baseball field.
Right. That's
So when we support our local businesses, in turn, they support us and our families and, our organizations. I mean, just think about all the nonprofits that we have here that have events that need sponsorships, that need donations, our baseball teams, our kids' bands and things like that. It's our local businesses that support that.
Well, you got Scooter sitting right here directing the show today, who's been involved in wrestling for many years, and then the football program, and between the volunteers and the donations, I mean, elaborate a little bit. I mean, what would you do if you didn't have it?
I don't know that we would, especially on the wrestling side, that we would have the opportunity for these kids. I'll just be honest with you. We do not charge on the wrestling side at all. We work strictly on donations, money that we raise, stuff for these kids. Half the kids could not afford to do it if we charged.
Maybe we could have your kids come out on Friday night.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, that would be a good idea.
That may not be a bad idea. I mean, we'd get the sponsorship and then and give you that too.
Yep.
That's awesome.
You should.
All right, we'll talk about that in a couple of minutes when we're done. Okay.
Oh,
several years ago, when we were still over at Mountain Talk Radio, I was over at the restaurant, and he needed a mat. Come do the show. So it was back in Mountain. What was that? 2015, 2014.
Yeah, something like that. We needed another wrestling match,
and we brought awareness out and was able to. Now, how many mats?
We own 2 mats right now.
There you go.
So and let me tell you, wrestling mats are not cheap. On an average, they're about $10,000,
wow.
$8,000 to $10,000.
Yeah.
But see, here's a perfect example. And how many years you been doing the wrestling?
Oh gosh,
more than 8.
Oh yeah, 10 probably.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about your football program, OFA.
Mm-hmm.
You got to. I mean, the jerseys aren't cheap.
They're sponsored by our local businesses.
Yeah, and that's how
exactly
they
right.
are able to do it. Each team, similar to what you're talking about, having sponsors and stuff. We have businesses sponsor each team, and that helps cover the cost of the jerseys and equipment, stuff like that.
So see, keeping the money local. And you got him and Bob Rechtenwald, and I don't know how many people are involved between the wrestling and the foot. You probably got 40, 50 more people involved.
Oh well, there's a lot of them.
And it's not all big donors. It's small donors that make big things happen.
That's right.
When we talk about real estate and we talk about the area, we sell quality of life. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's all about quality of life, and these are all of the things that go into that. Of making this community what it is. You know, somebody needs something. There's a lot of quiet money here, and somebody needs something, it gets done. You know, I know people are going to step up and fill the rest of these spots for sponsoring the band. They will, because that's who we are.
What we do here.
That's what we do.
You know, in with the COVID-19 and all the uncertainty, the chamber world, they were projecting like chambers losing 30 to 40% of their membership, which would destroy our chamber, you know. And that was something that Jeff was really concerned about. And I said, I don't think that we're going to see that here. I said, I feel like Mountain Home is a unique community.
Yes, it is.
And we're a strong community. And I think we're going to pull together and we're going to come out of this fine.
We'll be fine.
I think we will.
But keep in mind, so if you need to raise money, you want 10 people giving 100 or 100 people giving 10.
Right.
You know, either way you get the $1,000. So
how have the magazines, and so when people call, are you about on pace with sending out the same amount as last year?
So the vacation relocation guides, actually, we are down to our last 7 boxes.
See, there you go.
So thanks to the AMP Commission, they've supported us. They've been a huge help to the chamber and helping us purchase these leads now from Arkansas.com. And Arkansas has spent a lot of money promoting their new website, and you know, so we've been purchasing leads and some ads on their website, and we're seeing a huge return on that.
Yeah.
And
awesome.
It's crazy how many of those magazines that I've been mailing out, and like I said, I mean, we're down to 7 boxes. We do ship some down to the state, and they disperse them to all the visitor centers.
Yeah, right.
And I'm going to have to call them and say, hey, can you please send me some more guides? Otherwise, I'm going to have to print some more. You know, if they have any extra in stock. But they're going like crazy, and you know, AMP just approved some more advertising here in June, and but they're hot and good response. These are people that are specifically looking at Mountain Home. Those leads. So.
And what they're doing is they're looking. They're not sure where it is they want to go. They know they don't want to be where they are.
Yeah.
That's what we see all the time. I mean, Linda's fields these leads all the time with that. We're members of the chamber as a standalone. Century 21 is obviously as well. And we have been for a long time because there's a benefit to being a member of the chamber. You're with a group of like-minded people that are there trying to do business in the area, trying to promote the area, trying to promote each other. And they really can't be overstated no matter what type of business you're in. And they're not really competitors. They're people, you know, there's a lot of realtors that are members of this, but there's a benefit from being a member that others don't have.
Right. And, you know, a lot of times with not just realtors, but our other business members
Sure.
and, I mean, you know, members, they may not have someone walk in and say, oh, the chamber sent me. But, you know, they may have received that guide and that's why they came here and that's why they're there. So sometimes you don't always hear
Sometimes
or
it's
see
more
that.
like a bank shot off
Right,
a pool table.
right.
Well, this wasn't the
So-
direct result, but it came off of
Exactly.
that.
It came off of, you know, the reason that they came. And we know that happens. We've had people tell us, you know, or they've seen us at the show in St. Louis or Dallas and, you know, hey, you know, I came by, I saw the virtual reality. We wanted to come check it out.
Yeah.
So your chamber membership helps support those efforts and in promoting the area that brings them here to, you know, eat at your restaurant, purchase a house. You know, those folks that we visited with in St. Louis, they plan on retiring here in a couple of years. They decided to come visit. They love it. They're like, I think this is where we want to retire.
I had a couple in my neighborhood from New York.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, a lot of the contacts are going to be indirect. You're
Right.
never going to get a direct response, you know. Having a restaurant, very seldom did I have people came in and say, hey, yeah, the chamber told me to come here.
Right.
Yet the chamber's calling me regularly saying, I'm out of flyers, I'm out of your
Right.
information to hand out.
Yeah.
So the information's getting out there, they're just not mentioning anything
Right.
or saying
Sure.
anything. It's an indirect. But I know people are getting the information because I'm constantly having to refill that board over there.
I
So,
teased him one
yeah.
time when Old Time was still open. I parked next to a car from Vermont. I said, "You got one decent breakfast when they drive down from Vermont."
There you go.
And we're seeing that. We're seeing people from different places
Oh, my
that you
goodness,
usually
yeah.
don't see license
Yeah.
plates from. Like I say, they're exploring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think that we're gonna see more folks looking
Like
at
a
these rural
carnival in
areas after
Connecticut the
this.
other
You know,
day.
they're gonna want to get out of the cities. Well, whenever a lot of people are leaving California, they're going to Colorado. Those Colorado folks are looking at this area.
Yes.
We've had a lot of people come by the chamber that have been from Colorado, and they're like, "Yeah, people from
The
California moving
Californication
in,"
of Colorado.
Everybody's kind of
is what it
shifted
is.
this way, yeah.
That's right.
So,
That's right. Which is a whole other dynamic.
yeah. So, you know, used to it was Illinois. You know, we were Little Chicago for how long?
Illinois,
But
but-
now we're getting
We're
getting
Missouri,
such a
Kansas City, Louisiana,
Yeah.
Texas.
a lot of
Florida.
folks from St. Louis coming.
Yeah.
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 And a lot of people from Texas. So,
And people that used to go to Lake of the Ozarks in that area up there, and now it's such a rat race up there.
Right.
It's like, well, that isn't what I want. I don't need big party coves. I don't need waves 12
No.
feet high that I can't take my pontoon boat or my little fishing boat out because I'm getting swamped. And they're coming down here. And we see that a lot.
yeah, absolutely. You know, whenever we go to the boat show in St. Louis especially, you know, they'll look at us and, oh, well, we've got a place at Lake of the Ozarks. That seems, it's either Norfolk or Lake of the Ozarks are the lakes that they go to. And I was like, look at that. Come watch our video.
Yeah.
Our lake is so much better.
Yeah. Stand there and look down in the water and see that you can see down in the water.
Yeah.
I'm like, you won't get ran over on our lake.
No. We have a lot of water. True.
So it is true. I think we need to start, you know, Norfolk is very popular, but Bull Shoals, I feel like it's almost a hidden gem.
That's where I'm at.
And see, we get that a lot too. We've had people at trade shows and they're like, "Stop! You guys are
Close
hidden
the
little
door.
tra-"
I wanted to
Yeah,
close the door
no,
behind
we don't
you.
want
That's what I
anyone
meant.
to know about how wonderful Mountain Home is.
It
Or,
is
you
kind
know,
of
the
funny.
Twin
You
Lakes.
talk around to people, and it's like, all right, Norfolk's kind of your party lake. You know, the younger crowds and this and that, and they say that, you know, the Bull Shoals, that's for the old farts.
Well,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
I hear that a lot.
You
Yeah,
get-
That's fine.
It's-
I don't
but-
care. Call me
but-
whatever you want. It's nice. It's quiet. We can go out. We can find a little cove. Have a little lunch. Perfect.
But like I do feel like Bull Shoals is a little hidden gem because you have all these people coming
Yep.
from Jonesboro, Memphis, St.
they hit
Louis, and they
Norfolk
stop at Norfolk.
They're in Norfolk.
And then you know, anyone on the other side usually stops like Table Rock and stuff. And then so there you have Bull Shoals in the middle, and
And it's not. I mean, it's not like it's 2 states away.
no,
You know, I mean,
It's right
so
there.
you're in the car for another 15
I
minutes
know.
to go to Bull Shoals.
Bull
I mean,
Shoals
it's
is a beautiful lake.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
I was raised on Bull Shoals, so you know.
We're down about
It is
40,
Love it.
45 seconds. Everybody follow
Well,
us, Bob and
be a sponsor to one
Come
of
on.
these local bands and come out and enjoy
Yes.
the music in a couple of nights
Yep.
on Friday. And
You can have a good time.
Did we say what time it starts? I don't
No,
know
we
that
didn't.
we did.
No.
7 a.m. or 7 a.m. See, it's way
Set
too
your
early.
alarm.
7 p.m. is when the music's going to start, but we'll
So
probably
the
open
trucks
up
will
those
probably
vendors. Yes, 6:30.
Yeah, yeah.
So go bring your lawn chairs, find you a good spot, grab
Yep.
you some dinner at one of the food trucks. Enjoy the Katie Laney Project.
Yes,
and
indeed.
thank you, Baxter Regional, for sponsoring them.
Yep.
Very good.
Okay.
Excellent. It's going to be
Awesome.
fun. Going to be fun. Thanks for being here, Bob Zazora, Angela Broom, and we're out of time. So I got to say bye. See you tomorrow.